build a more robust, more detailed, and more hands-on experience of copying trades. So for instance, you set up a trade settings, you can go buys and sells, you can go buys only. Then you have risk management, so you can do TPSL, which is a typical strategy that you can get on other platforms, but it's one of the things that you can toggle. Then you have the position and budget limits that could be toggled in real time, daily, weekly, and lifetime. Then there's a trade size filter. You can also set it up. You can go block list, which is a very interesting category. For instance, if someone with a whale wallet is trading on different events, then you can block, for instance, crypto, or you can block, for instance, I don't know, like sports, only concentrating on the trades that this particular wallet or this whale does in a category, for instance, like politics. Then there's a slippage tolerance, so you can also set this up, and auto pause on P&L if you have invested and received a potential profit. So in this case, what I want to highlight is that Godeye.fun has a very robust management towards copying traders of the whale wallet. That's feature number one. The second feature that caught my attention is called hot bets. Hot bets is something that probably everyone is looking for, is how I can see when the whale wallets have purchased big positions. It allows you to see whether big players placed big amount of orders on a particular event. So when you go to hot bets, you can select different categories. For instance, 1 hour, 6 to up to 7 days. And you can also select what was the minimal amount investment or volume invested by a particular wallet. So for instance, 20 minutes ago, there was a whale that has bet no on France winning the game on 26th of June, and it was a 34K bet. If we press on the details, we're gonna go to Polymarket directly, but if we go to the follow trade, then we'll be greeted with a dashboard to follow the activity of the whale. So you can set the market or limit and follow the trade. So basically, this is a tool that allows you to see insiders and big whale plays. So you can follow it, you can see what is happening, and build your strategies on top of that. The third step is actually what I particularly like regarding copy trading, is that Godeye.fun provides paper trading. So you can toggle paper mode, and it will allow you to switch towards conducting test trades. So if you switch that, it's a valuable configuration that will help you to see and place virtual bets on particular whales to see what is happening, how everything is going. Because in copy trading, you know, it could be as easy as pressing the button to follow a trade, but once that's in, you can lose a lot of money. So use paper trades in order to train your strategies, to follow some of the whales, gain some performance and analytics of your particular copy trading skills, and then switch back to actually live trading. So these are the 3 features I particularly like on this platform. We actually had an interview with Godeye pretty recently, and one of the things that struck is that the guys are actually building a robust copy trading strategy tools on the web. And what they're actually gonna do, they're gonna migrate not from only following Polymarket whale addresses, but actually fetching all the information on chain in order to track what is happening on chain, not only on Polymarket. So for instance, we know the insiders can create new wallets, top up those new wallets with some amounts and place a trade. That way, trying to eliminate exposure to their main wallet addresses. And in near weeks, Godeye will receive an update for their whale monitor activity. And that way they will be able to track what is actually happening on chain to distinguish and identify new wallets created on behalf of the whale account in order to pair everything in the flow to track what is happening. So you're not going to place or copy trace for a particular wallet address. You will be able to identify various whale addresses that are connected with the whale account and follow them. So basically you will have a full exposure on copy trading skills. So here you have it. That's a review, and I see you in the next one.